Okay, Bat and the Sun recently did a kind of unique fight where Batman took on Darth Vader. Someone, of course, asked me what my take on that sort of fight would be. Now, of course, what they did in that one is they actually had Superman was essentially kidnapped by the Empire, which is what led to Batman going to face Darth Vader. He does get a lightsaber. So that was their scenario. Mine, as always, I will give Batman a lightsaber. Sure, why not? I'll give Batman a lightsaber. It would make sense, or otherwise this is going to be a really, really short fight. I do this through a different system. It's 9 criteria. Intelligence, findability, strength, speed, durability. This is how well do you recover from injury as well as your overall stamina. Invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and X factor. So let's get into this. Intelligence. This is your raw logical capabilities as well as how well are you at tactics. And at this point in time, Vader has had a tremendous amount of experience, and he's done a lot of very, very large-scale wars. However, he's also spent, by this time, quite a few decades really not having to worry about a one-on-one sort of combat or conflict. And Batman does this a lot more. So I would definitely give Batman an advantage when it comes to overall intelligence and logical capabilities. Fighting abilities. This one I'm also going to give it to Batman. You're probably thinking, but Darth Vader, this is the time of Anakin. Yes, definitely a very, very seasoned, very skilled combatant. At this point in time, Darth Vader, good combatant, but he's not in the same league as someone like Batman. Strength, this is going to go to Vader. You're probably thinking, sure, Batman is actually peak physical strength. He's taking on someone who's a cyborg. Cyborg is still going to give him at least a slight advantage when it comes to overall strength. Speed. I'm giving this one to Batman. Even though you do have a much stronger character in Darth Vader, he is actually still an asthmatic cyborg. His suit was designed predominantly to help keep him alive, and to give him certain other tactical advantages, but not something that's going to allow him to have a tremendous amount of speed. He does have the Force to help him with occasional speed bursts every now and then, but traditionally he's never been shown to be someone who's incredibly fast. Durability. I'm giving this one to Batman. You're probably thinking, wait, why? I'm also going to include in this one, beyond it being recovered of this, also overall stamina. Batman, prime of his life, tremendous shape, so we're really not going to get winded very quickly, where again you're taking on somebody who is, again, an asthmatic cyborg. Vulnerability. How good are you at withstanding damage? This one is Vader. This is Vader all the way. Cyborg, he's got a level of armor on. We're talking he's pretty much covered head to toe. That's a tremendous level of armor. That's going to be able to take a decent amount of bludgeoning force that we're really not going to see come from what Batman normally wears for his overall armor. Energy projection. Yeah, this is the Force. This is the raw amount of power that Vader can actually dish out. Versatility. Again, we're still looking at the Force. This is everything he can do. This is the mind control. This is the burst of speed. This is the choke. This is the telekinetic punches. This is the crushing of windpipes. This is everything that he can do with the Force, and that's impressive. If you go with the expanded universe, it's like black holes and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go that route. So as of right now, going to the X factor, that what is the one thing that hasn't really truly been kind of covered in this? And I'm going to give this one to Vader. You're probably thinking, well, duh, of course Vader should be able to beat Batman, but why? I'm giving him the X factor because, ironically, Darth Vader has fought somebody who was much more physically superior to himself when he fought Darth Maul. And he was still able to defeat Darth Maul. Against someone like Batman, Batman is going to have to pretty much kill Vader. And Vader isn't going to be holding back this time. Vader semi-held back when he fought Luke both times. He's taken on somebody who he knows if he doesn't kill him, that person is going to do a tremendous amount of damage to his own person, if not destroy him. So, I do think Batman gets a pretty good chance here. Again, it's 5-4, meaning that the vast majority of the time, I do picture Vader winning this. Yeah, I'm talking this like a 55-45 sort of thing. You know, Batman can get the opportunity to defeat someone like Darth Vader, but I think more often than not, Vader's just bringing way too much to the party.